Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we got one case of 2025 Elite Metal Sports Heroes to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us to sell on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks. And let you know we go live at eBay Live. Also, to mention no purchase necessary from link down in the description. Alright. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. All cards are encased. 45 cards in total. Let's see what we got. Brandi Chastain. 1 of 15. Ja Morant. Straight out the gate. 1 of 35. And Big Sexy. Bartolo Colon. On card inscribed. 48 out of 100. I like that he's aware of the nickname and embraces it. Raheem Rocket Ismail, 16 of 30. Mike Piazza, 5 of 5. Frank Thomas, on card inscribed, 55 out of 100. Cheryl Miller, 1 of 1. Maya Hamm, 3 of 3. And Lennox Lewis, 1 of 1. Nice. Dwight Howard, 1 of 1. Johnny Bench, 14 of 20. And dual auto, Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis, 1 of 1. That'll be going to random.org at the end of the break. Stay tuned for that if you have either of those guys. That's nice. Archie Manning, 7 of 9. Mike Tyson, 7 of 9. Ronnie Coleman, 64 out of 100 on card. Dante Hall, 6 of 9. Mike Schmidt, 4 of 7. And dual auto, DB Sweeney and Charlie Sheen, 1 of 4. Gary Sheffield, 23 of 35. Vladimir Guerrero, 7 of 15. Magic Johnson and Steve Nash, 10 of 10. Boom. Greg Oden, 31/35. Brett Favre, 6/35. And Felix Hernandez, on card inscribed, 83/100. Box number 9, Drew Pearson, 22/35. Penny Hardaway, 15/15. And Travis Hunter, 1/1. Boom. Box number 10. Edgar Martinez, 3/15. Jim Kelly, 6/15. Paul Skeens, 6/10. Boom. Great case so far. Lenny Wilkins, 2/15. Joe Montana, 28/35. And Goldberg, 3/10. Jim Leland, 5/9. Steve Nash, 8/15. It's a young Steve Nash. And Jim Kelly, inscribed on card, 33/100. Paul Krause, 9/25. Joe Klico, 50/100. And 1/1, Patrick Mahomes, Win City. Boom. Box number 14. Killer Juliana Miller, 2/3. Reggie Jackson, 7/15. And Troy Polamalu, on card inscribed, black and yellow, 91/100. And final box of the break, box number 15. Good luck, everybody. Dwight Gooden, 4/4. Nick Dunlap, 6/35. And Barry Sanders, on card inscribed, 86/100. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break as always. Really do appreciate it. Look forward to having you back here sometime in the very near future. We've got plenty more multi-sport stuff from Leaf up and running. And more on the way as well. All right, for the hits, Brandy Chastain, Bartola Colon, Frank Thomas, Cheryl Miller, Dwight Howard, Archie Manning, Dante Hall, Gary Sheffield, Greg Oden, Brett Favre, Felix Hernandez, Drew Pearson, and Fernie Hardaway, Edgar Martinez, Goldberg, Dwight Gooden, Barry Sanders, John Morant, Mike Piazza, Maya Hamm, Lennox Lewis, Johnny Bench, Mike Tyson, Mike Schmidt, Jim Kelly, Lenny Wilkins, Joe Montana, Jim Leland, Jim Kelly, Paul Krause, Joe Klitko, Juliana Miller, Nick Dunlap, Patrick Mahomes. Rahib Rocket Ismail, Ronnie Coleman, Vladimir Guerrero, Travis Hunter, Paul Skeens, Steve Nash, Reggie Jackson, Troy Polamalu. And for the 3 duels going to random.org here at the end of the break, Charlie Sheen, DB Sweeney, Magic Johnson, Steve Nash, and Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis. All right, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. We look forward to having you back here sometime soon. We're going to head over to random.org and get these knocked out real quick. And that will be it for us for today. Get you guys back here in a few seconds for the randoms. All right, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Got to be through our hardest off for us. We're going to go 8 times on the random, starting with Charlie Sheen and DB Sweeney. That is 7 times. 2 plus 6 is 8. Final roll. Charlie Sheen coming out on top. Congratulations. Next up is Magic Johnson and Steve Nash. That is 7 times. Final roll. Magic Johnson coming out on top. Congratulations. And finally, Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis. That is 7 times. Final roll. Lennox Lewis coming out on top. Congratulations. All right, that is it for us for today. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Thank you guys for being here and spending a little bit of your Wednesday morning here with us. And hope you have a great rest of your hump day, lead into the weekend. And we'll catch you guys back here in the next one.